Okay, let's talk to Constance. That's only the business of me and the nurse that puts the ointment on my back bees 3 times a week. Stop staring at my cards! What, did Pat tell you to go steal his great aunt's cards? Because if he did, I ain't gonna give him his Christmas presents this year. Which of course is a bag of oranges and a strange tin of popcorn from 1987. Stop staring at my cards! I ain't telling a kid like you nothing. Although, you could play me for the information. As long as you don't stare at my cards. What do you say, kiddo? You think you can beat the old maid? Older maid? On your turn, click to take one of Constance's cards, then she'll take one from you. Beauty before age, my dear. You go first. I'm too old to play mind games. Just take a card. Now you can have her for a bit. Which card will help me win? What is that? Is that the maid? I knew today would be a lucky day. Take a card, but don't stare at my cards. Have you been staring at my cards? I can pick cards in my sleep. Bonk! I can beat you in my sleep and I might. Take a card, but don't stare at him. Consarn it! I can pick cards in my sleep. Doink! A pair! Ha! Take a card, but don't stare at my cards! Oh no, I'm gonna be left with the old maid. You ain't cheating over there, are ya? I'll pass. 0 minutes. That's right, go home with your tail between your legs, baby. Maybe your mommy will wipe the tears off your snoot. Ha! I lost my first game. Okay, yes, this is that main area that I was in. We need to just go to the unsavory part of town. Maybe I'll see her on the train again, or the bus. Nobody can out-old the old maid! Let's try again. Consarn it! My turn! Yoink! A pair! You ain't cheating over there, are ya? Now this is gonna be my glory ticket. Ticket to glory. But don't! Oh no! Lucky me! Back off, it's my time now! Badoo! No! No! I'm gonna stare at your card. No! Consarn it! Why did she say that? I lost again. That's right, go home with your tail between your legs, baby. Maybe your mom will know that. Okay. Unknown. Hey buddy, your good old guide here. If you wanted to warn... I just wanted to warn you, in a city so big, there are bound to be parts of the town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out onto a napkin politely. So just be careful. Don't go clicking around in the back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. I say you there, vagrant. Brother, I don't think they're vagrant. They've got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo king? You may be right, sister. You there, hobo king, come here a minute. Honestly, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside this seedy watering hole is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster. I agree, sister, but you know as well as I that we have to find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary. So anyone at the estate was out. Besides, You know how how weary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world. Shall we talk to the stranger with the briefcase then? Yes, yes, as long as it's not someone that gives me the dreadful horror of being known. Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are. Indeed, sister. Perhaps with that pinstripe style, they've spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears. And their other fingers in their eyes. And fingers yet still in their nose. Obviously, since I released that perfume this year. Obviously. I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune. And this is my brother, Prince Valentino. He's also the heir since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince. Pat? Why, he's our second cousin. That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool. The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister. Oh, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat. What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot. And you know Mittens the Third is on a strict diet for her failing kidneys? Well, now, you're going to have to be more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exhibitions, Prince's unfortunate performance art shows. If you were speaking of last week, when I walked the runway for Gil's Fashion Fishery Rubber Pants for Moist Alligators, I'll have you know I got a write-up in a magazine spread for Highlights for Children. Anyway, if you're talking about tonight, we have no qualms with spilling the whole secret to you. That is, only if you do us the smallest of favors. You see, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications. You know, the natural way. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super duper hard. If only we had some help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions. I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek. So will you help us, or do you have Hobo King duties to attend to? Divine to inheritance. Split the perks between the jerks. Use the checklist to assign an item to each of the valid twins. You can't leave until they're both happy, so pay attention to the bar. Let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive. I'm already bored. I simply couldn't. My conscience wouldn't allow it. It clashes terribly with everything I own. I'd be up all night worrying about it. Oh, cozy. Just the kind of thing I like. Warm and made through the suffering of another. This would be smashing with great-grandmother's claymore, literally. Father's secret society hat. I'd wonder if it had been lost after the SWAT raids. That really brings back memories. Remember when we walled up tipsy cousin Cleo in the wine cellar after luring her with the promise of an even finer vintage? Oh, how we laughed. This is the second game I've played that has referenced that. These are mostly compilations of Halloween sound effects and screams, so yes, please give this to me. A signed photo of the president? To be rather straight with you, I didn't vote for him. Or that gold chain. Well, it's a conversation piece. Oops. This will look great, placed delicately behind me from the upcoming photo on the cover of Vanity Fair, fashion magazine for mean lady alligators. Daddy always did like to show off our wealth. Money sacks, diamond throwing parties. PJs made of 2 parts endangered tiger, 1 part Great Barrier Reef. Daddy knew how to live. I'm just like changing it if they could. I hear ashes are replacing charcoal as the new go-to face for keeping scales glossy. If I wanted to see something mysterious and confusing, I'd just look at Prince's new headshots. Mother is rather into these types of things as well. You might say ironic mysticisms run in the family, like bloodlust or beautiful knees. Bernard, I spent hours training him to eat $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried. Sweet childhood memories. Well, my several phones could use a car. Great-grandmother's claymores, rightful places with me in the penthouse. Or possibly in my ex-boyfriend Blake, the house music DJ. Okay, so I know she is at least okay with all of these things. I remember how Mumsy and Daddy would let us swing this around in the front yard whenever we'd get solicitors. Those were happy times. Pass, I'm already the fastest guy in ANYC, if you check my online dating profile reviews. Parrot? This creature is vile, and all it does is yell about sports teams and say, "Help! Help! I'm being poisoned!" But that does make me wistful about dear Daddy. Pretty Polly want a 50? The first urn we put Daddy in melted, but luckily this one is from the funeral home's new poison-proof collection. Father's beloved cartoonish sack of money. It reminds me of him, cold, hard, and beneath my flippers. This would be more of a masterpiece if it depicted something like, more important, like perhaps me. This seems rather large for my Blu-ray players. Yes, I have more than one. I have two eyes, don't I? A fine vintage from the year I was born. Daddy was saving it for when I became a admirable member of society. Good thing he died and I can just take it. Yay. That's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul. And me as well. Why, I'm in such a good mood. I'm almost feeling feelings again. Seriously, brother, how pedestrian. I know, please don't tell any of the servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days. I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you what, you want to know about the event. But we won't. Your reward is our smiling snoots. Now get out of our car before we ring the police. Ha ha ha. Oh ho ho. Pat. Hey! Are you there? It's Pat! Aw. I know we haven't figured out the family's totally nefarious secret yet. Well, but maybe if we walked there together I'd feel safer. Is that okay? I'm on my way. Am I out of time? Oh no, I never got Granny's cards. And I didn't finish that family tree. What time is it? Oh. Hello. Oh, hello, and pleasant evening, my good chum. I didn't mean to startle you. Not I. You see, it is within my very nature to skulk mysteriously around corners and the in deft silence, as my mother was a mysterious slipper designer and my father was mysteriously absent. Welcome back, esteemed guest. I'm afraid our kitchen is closed early for a closed event in the hotel ballroom tonight. I have provided Mr. Pat with some complimentary style oyster crackers and tap water. If you'll follow me, I can show you to his room. Pardon me, we'll begin walking at your leisure. What beautiful wallpaper we have, so rich and distracting. We've arrived! Please inform Mr. Pat that he can't have any more tap waters after you knock. I'm so glad you came back! I've just been guzzling tap waters and stress eating these funny crackers the waiter gave me. I'm not gonna wear them. I got all my shoes out anyway. I think just for the company. It's scary being alone in here. And now the event is about to begin, but maybe since you're here, nothing bad will happen? Oh no. And this counts as something bad happening! Do you have a flashlight? I'm scared of the dark. And of flashlights, but slightly less so. Oh, what? Hey, you found one! Do I look like that one video by Alligator Queen? Hopefully with this we can make it through the corridors of the hotel to the ballroom where the event is, safely. Just walk really close to me, okay? We have no way of telling who or what is out in those twisty halls. Navigator. Embark in the dark. Do I just... Okay. What am I even looking at? Like, are my... Those are my feet. Okay, weird. I don't know where to go. Ah! Ah! A reminder of the inevitable passage of time that will one day consume us all into the infinite. Oh, so I can't read analog clocks. Is that... Ah! Oh, that guy again. I wonder what that pink stuff is. Probably nothing corrosive with a hefty half-life. Are people kissing? Are you guys kissing? Ah! Aw. I think we might have walked in on something sensitive. Is this the front? I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going. Oh, hello. Ah! Ah! Please, anything but Marty! Oh, this doesn't seem like a good place. Oh, Mandy! I'd ask what he's doing here, but he is attracted to the spotlights, like a moth that smells like hair gel. Ooh! He's so cute. What's up, old and moldy? You down for another heist? Sorry to pull you back in the game, but a cake like this, you know how do you resist one last score? Everyone's here! Look at this baby! Agoo! Hi, birthday party, I'm Dad! Ha 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 ha! Oh yes, Dad, you good there, champ. Now go eat some cake. Oh man, I don't want to talk to these alligators. Happy birthday to you, you live in a zoo, you smell like an alligator, and that is unsuspicious and correct. Mercy, it's been a dog's age since I've been to a swinging shindig. You know of any? Ha ha ha, I'm just kidding. mostly. I'm gonna lose my AARP discount staying up this late. Take a hard look at your benefits if you do too much staying up past 8 or rollerblading. Not giving up my Tuesdays at Roller World. I'm so happy! I wasn't getting rubbed out, I was getting birthday clout! So nice to have my beloved family here with me, and we're gonna take a big family photo and everything. That means you too, if that's okay. You did everything for me today. It really meant so much to me. You're really a special friend. I can't thank you enough. Oh, come on, everything is ready for the photo, except for you. Follow me. Oh no, I didn't get to talk to everyone. Oh, I get to set myself up. Cool. You could have a Pat hat. I'm gonna go with the Pat hat. I like the one with the hair that sticks out in a ponytail. Glasses. I mean, I can never avoid the glasses, because I'm doomed to glasses for all eternity. I guess like that. Let me see. Anime eyes. Yeah, we'll do that. That's me. Ah! I didn't get to explore the seedy part of town much, though. All done. So pretty. So nice. The game is won. The story ends sweet, but though it seems done, has this all been deceit? What's really going on? Does our tale end right here? The more family you come upon, the more truth will grow clear. Oh my. Now I want to find out the mystery! Mac that knife dialogue? It's supported by Neil Cicierega, or Ciceriga, and various names that I recognized. If I hit continue, do I just get to explore the town more? Or try again. Okay, it just starts the game over. Well, I might explore on my own a bit to try to find more. But if you are interested in learning the secrets for yourself, you are welcome to pick up this game on Steam. I don't know what else it's on, but I got it on Steam. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I had a good time. I happen to really like the style of this game, and Pat is too cute. Okay, see you another time. Bye.